The Choice, a GCR RV SITREP, Friday, September 15th, 2017. The schedule is set. The moment the USD ends worldwide, the USN begins, and we redeem. So be it. Intel from the East is patient and disinterested in the ever-building desperation. Intel from the West is anxious, consumed with immediate performance to stave off collapse. Never have I seen these two law-hidden news feeds in such polar opposition. Which to believe? Neither. The truth lies somewhere in the middle. Redemption momentum is gaining with unprecedented strength, while the cabal structures of yesteryear vanishes from the face of the earth. And by vanish, I mean disappear. Poof! Gone! As if it never existed, and can only be reviewed researching the memory of history that you personally lived. You'll never find a record of the GCR RV on the internet. You had to live it. And live it we did. Today, we know all indigenous races and their leaders are gathered in the Philippines for a weekend of historic ceremonies announcing the liberation of humanity. The Maharlika, Lemurian name for Philippines, is a very special place, historically and vibrationally, as it relates to the Earth's major key lines. Israel was the cabal's long-planned New World Order headquarters because it lied on the 33rd parallel north, and where they were to create a perfect division of the world. One below the 33rd parallel in abject poverty, and one above where the master Anglo race would be cultivated and allowed to thrive if they managed the other human races of color. Now I realize that sounds racist, but beyond the religious imagery and overt color references. But understand, this battle between good and evil waged for 3 millennia, and understood this way by the front lines of protecting Earth and its native inhabitants. Clearly something ain't right with all that is happening today. That's because all is being restored to its original truth, including the currencies and overall financial system. Hence the chaos. Many hurricanes, if you will. And then will come the calm after the storms have passed, also known as the RV. Those who desire to participate in the transition remain. Those who do not depart. Pretty simple. That goes for all wealthy sovereign families, patriarchs, world leaders, military generals, and titans of industry. God or not God is the choice. All will make it. Most have. A few still resist, and this is what we are witnessing. The late adapters or non-adapters making their own individual choice. The Joseph persona was activated for this community because of the unending wealth and responsibility coming into your earthly existence. His face matters less than his message of abundance, harmony, surrender, and yes, radical truth. How you interacted with Joseph is how you interact with yourself. Upset with him is upset with yourself. Indifference is indifference. Praise is praise. I'm a huge fan, can you tell? Back to the statement. At your core place of knowing, this is how you communicate with thyself and why his messages appear to be so multipolar. As Joseph was appealing to all colors across the human spectrum, within everyone choosing to participate in the transition as a human angel, or otherwise, the world over. Know you have been called into service now, activated just like Joseph, to execute your divine covenant in service of God. And you will encounter similar resistance, indifference, and adulation, just as he did. Thus, Allow the Joseph experience, good, bad, or ugly, to serve as an example for yours. Nothing more, nothing less. God is with us. This was published on Dinar Chronicles on September 15th. I am Julie Joy of the Young Light Workers. So be it.